Well, it looks like the imminent attack is not going to happen, at least for now. Conversations are already set in Oman by Friday. But what we still don't know is what the United States is offering to Iran. We know what the demands are. We know that the United States want to include not only the nuclear issue, but the missile and the proxies issues. But we don't know what Trump is offering Iran to convince the authorities to sit on the table to discuss all these things. So far, what we know is that Iran wants to talk only about the nuclear issue. But the important thing here is that there will be talks in Oman. And for the time being, we cannot talk about an imminent attack, at least for a couple of weeks. In June, Israel derailed the conversations that they were taking place, both in Oman with the United States and with the European Union in Istanbul. So now, if Israel decided to act unilaterally, we'll be also derailing these conversations. I hope and I believe that in this case, Netanyahu is not that much interested in derailing any conversation because so far they are not 100% ready to engage in a direct confrontation with Iran in case of retaliation from the Iranian side. So I expect that Trump was able to convince Netanyahu that this is not the right time to take unilateral measures, just to follow the lead of Trump in this carrot and stick policy that Trump expects to be fruitful. I think Iran has always been serious. The main example is the signature of the JCPOA in 2013, when Iran had already achieved some landmarks, very important landmarks in terms of enrichment and in terms of stockpile, and however they decided to make some concessions to the US in order to achieve that deal. But again, in this agreement, there were concessions given by the United States as well. There were compensations. There was a carrot to negotiate with. In this case, what we don't know if what the United States still is offering. Therefore, we don't know exactly what Iran can be offering the United States in order to make or reach a final agreement. We know that enrichment to 20%, what is demanded in the US, is almost impossible because Iran already achieved much higher enrichment ratio than this one, around 60%. So we will still need to hear from the United States what kind of negotiation in terms of nuclear deal, and if the other elements will be or not included in the table of conversation. At this point, expecting that Iran will suspend or will cancel all the uranium enrichment and to get rid of all the uranium that they have already enriched in its soil is totally unacceptable, and there is something that Iran will never accept. Iran has already reached different landmarks in terms of enrichment, and it is within what the NPT allows and what the atomic energy allows Iran to do, because they are signatories of the deal, that it's legal for Iran to have a full cycle from the uranium material to the final enrichment and the use of this material in its own nuclear facilities. Therefore, even though the United States claim that this is what they want, I don't think it's achievable at all, and I don't think it's fair at all to request that from Iran after all these years of discussions and negotiations, and after achieving something that was very important, which was the nuclear deal, JCPOA in 2015, in which already Iran made some concessions for exchange of relief of sanctions.